Yes. Reinsurance, insurance of all or part of one insurer's risk by a second insurer who accepts the risk in exchange for a percentage of the original premium, also termed reassurance. Yeah. Now, the term reinsurance has been used by courts, attorneys, and text writers with so little discrimination that much confusion has arisen as to what that term actually connotes. Yes. Thus, it has so often been used in connection with transferred risk, assumed risks, consolidations and mergers, excess insurance, and other connections that it now lacks a clean cut field of operation. Reinsurance to an insurance lawyer means one thing only: the ceding by one insurance company to another of all or a portion of its risk for a stipulated portion of the premium, in which the liability of the reinsurer is solely to the reinsured, which is the ceding company, and which contract the ceding company retains all contact with the original insured and handles all matters prior to and subject to loss. Yeah. This is back in 1976, insurance law and practice. Yeah. Now, these attorneys, yeah, because there must be some attorneys that their specialty of law is insurance risk. A lot of insurance companies, they employ attorneys to make sure that the contractual obligations of those that are insured, and they receive a percentage of the premium paid by cities, counties, tribal governments, states in the United States, as well as other nations. For that, they either insure up to a certain amount or exceeds the amount if the damages exceed the available amount of insurance. Yes. Now, I was an insurance man for 16 years. Oh, why don't you get me the actual attorneys of each and every insurance company? Yes. Now, it's not just property and casualty, okay? I realize that a lot of you have police cars or sheriff's vehicles or different buildings that you're employed in. I'm not talking about that type of insurance. I'm talking about the kind of insurance where I inform you of fraud and forgery. Yes. Documented. Yes. I inform you that you violated the state law's requirements of law. Yeah. I told you that I wasn't in swim and you decided to arrest me for a crime I didn't commit. And you wouldn't exculpate me of the crime. Yeah. You wouldn't exonerate me of it. Yes. And then you issue a dissolution of marriage where the male's returned unclaimed. Yeah. Now, this wrongful execution of service, yeah, that is not a viable response to a dissolution of marriage by the petitioner. It should have said proof of service. Yeah. Probably said mail received or some sort of document that said, well, he did actually get the dissolution of marriage. Now he's personally liable for its contents. Yeah. But I didn't. I didn't. You decided as a court right now. Now, when I said I wanted custody and you were going to just be total assholes for the last 3.5 years, not only am I suing your insurance company, yes, for not advising you that you needed a greater amount of insurance as well as some additional policy riders, yeah, or quite possibly a completely different policy. I'm going to sue the reinsurer of each and every insurance company of each city, county, state, and the federal fucking government right now because I know they're there. Okay. I know the reinsurers are there. Yes. Now get me their attorneys. Yes. That thought that you could do this kind of thing where you can take an American citizen's sons. Yes. Without making sure the individual gets a copy of the dissolution of marriage. And then you could arrest me and put me in jail for 27 days. Yes. Yes, yes. Without giving me the necessary number of judicial days before having a court hearing. And then you said that you could arrest me for cyber stalking and on or about June 16th of 2017 being in Jefferson County? Yes. When you had the actual evidence, I wasn't there. And I had been sending you 1,500,000 emails from the time I got out of jail in October of 2016. Now, for these idiots that call themselves employees of the government, give me the reinsurers of your insurance companies in every fucking county right now. because I will sue the insurance company and the reinsurers that have reinsured the insurance companies that issued the insurance policies. And I want to know the attorneys of each and every one of your insurance policies right now. Now, you decided to completely fuck me over. I decided that, well, I don't want the taxpayer to be on the hook for a large amount of these damages. And since police departments don't have their individual officers paying for their individual liabilities, yes, I decided to squeeze the shit out of you right now. Okay? Because you're complete, total assholes for allowing this to happen. Give me your insurance companies, yes, and the actual attorneys that are employees of the insurance policies. in Because I'm suing your insurance company and the reinsurers that reinsure them. Fortune. It's a fortune.